Are you starting to do any magic conventions now? Because I know you host Magifest every year,
right?
Which I think that's where a lot of magicians know you from.
Yeah, probably so.
You do a great job hosting that with Aaron DeLong.
Yeah,
which is I owe you guys a huge thanks because it was because of you two that I got to introduce Juan Tamarez.
That's right. Oh, that's right. That was pretty brilliant.
Oh, that was extremely funny.
Do say so myself.
Yeah, that was well.
Should we tell everybody what?
Oh yeah, no. Go ahead and tell.
So. Me and Aaron come out, or Aaron comes out first.
Yeah.
Let me correct me if I'm wrong. Aaron comes out first on the stage.
because you came storming in.
Yeah. And he said, "Hey, I'm excited to." We're talking about introducing Juan Tamarez.
Yeah.
And so he comes out to the audience. Guys, I'm so excited that I finally get to introduce this guy. This is the man. And I don't remember exactly what he said, but then I walk in from behind the screen so you can see me. You can see my silhouette on the screen, the side screen.
Yeah.
And I'm yelling at him, and I go out there and I interrupt him before he introduces Juan Tamarez. I said, "Can I talk to you a minute?" And I said, "We said that I was going to do this."
Yeah.
And I made it look like he had made me go do something.
Yes.
That caused me to be late. And so So I go over and I argue, and we start arguing off to the side of the stage about who gets to introduce him. And while that's going on, you peeked through the curtain, stepped up, and introduced Juan Tamarez. And
then I went running through the audience in celebration like I'd stolen the introduction. That was so much fun.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, Juan was a cool guy about it too.
Yeah.
We let him know. We were like, "Hey, we think this is going to be funny."
I think right before he went on, we told him.
Yeah. And we had the idea really quickly, and then did it.
Yeah.
That was a fun convention. Magifest is always a lot of fun.
Yeah, Magifest is just great.
Yeah.
And I say that I've never been to another magic convention.
You've never been to another magic convention?
Yes, I have. I performed at
Battle of the Magicians was over in Canton.
I know, and I've thought about doing that. I did the one in St. Louis. Oh man!
Did you do the IBM SAM combined in St. Louis?
No. Okay. No, this was. Is it Magic Jubilee?
Oh yes, Magic Jubilee. That's a fun one too.
Yeah, much smaller than Magifest, but still a lot of fun. Finney was there that year. But other than that, I have not been to any. I thought about doing like Magic Live out in Vegas, but my thought was, if I go out there and I go to all the Magic stuff and be like, man, I missed Vegas. And then if I go out there and don't go to the Magic convention because I'm enjoying Vegas, I'm like, why did I come out here for this Magic convention? So I just don't do any of it, which is just stupid.
Crippling anxiety over missing Las Vegas. You can go again. It's not like they have one plane.
Yeah, and I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
So I think now though I could go and just do the Magic convention, not worry about Vegas. I've been there plenty of times.
Yeah. No, I'm going to Magic Live for my very first time this year.
Oh, are you?
I'm very excited.
That's awesome.
But you should check out.
Is it sold out?
I think it's getting close.
Okay.
You should definitely.
I need to look into it.
You should.
It'd be fun.
I don't know when this is going to come out, but I think everyone should go to Magic Live.
Yeah.
I know Penguin's going to be at Magic Live.
Every time I see the stuff online, I'm like, that looks amazing.
You should. There's some great conventions. You should go to some conventions.
I know. I need to.
You should meet other magicians.
I'm going to start doing it right now.
Consider this an intervention for you.
Okay.
You should check out Tricks. Tricks is over in Charlotte, and that's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's like a close-up convention.
That's another one that I was supposed to go to with a buddy of mine who was going to fly us down. And
fly you down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fancy.
It sounds fancier. It's just because he's a doctor and had a plane. That he had.
You've got friends with planes.
Yeah, how cool is that?
I think that's the main takeaway from this conversation is make friends with people who own planes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Should we just wrap up there?
No.
Okay.
Keep going. No. So you're supposed to go down there.
Yeah, we were supposed to go down there, and then something happened where the garage door to the hangar wouldn't open. Or he'd lost the key to the hangar, or the pilot had lost the key to the hangar, and we ended up not being able to go. So we were going to fly down.
That has got to be the single weirdest reason to miss. It's like, we had the plane, we just couldn't get it out of the building, so we said, we'll go get a sandwich instead.
It is now that I think about it. I didn't question it back then, but yeah.
It's like his plane is sitting like locked in this building, so it's like you guys couldn't get bolt cutters or a locksmith.
Right. This was probably 6 years ago or so. So I don't remember the exact details, but I do remember it was something about like they couldn't get to the airplane.
Okay, so now tell me why you've never been to Winter Carnival of Magic. Were you like attacked by a puma? Is that
Yeah.
What?
You heard about that?
I can't tell if you're messing with me or not.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So you just a little bit got attacked by a puma.
Yes, except there wasn't a puma or an attack. I just haven't gone yet.
Just haven't gone yet. Winter Carnival's fun. You should go to Winter Carnival.
Where's that?
It's in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, see, that would be awesome.
It's great because it's in one of those like big theaters that they have there.
Really?
And like during the day you can go see all the other.
I need to be a better magician.
You should participate in the community writ large.
I know. I'm going to start getting better at it.
I'm here to. If anyone wants to meet Dave McCreary, you email me and I will facilitate an introduction
and make sure he comes to the whatever.
Yes.
Whatever.
I'll bully Dave into
convention they're at.
Yeah, going to a good convention.
All right, I'm going to go to some
I think you would have fun.
Oh, I know I would. I love it. I absolutely love Magifest.
Well, I mean, you are very busy though, which
yeah, but I could still figure out a way to get to some of these.
Yeah.
I just need to make it happen. Ooh, did you hear my knuckle? That was my knuckle cracking.
Do you want to perform? Have you thought about performing on conventions? Have you thought about doing that?
Maybe now that this lecture went over well. Yeah. I never thought of it before because I'm not doing any magician foolers.
Yeah.
I think I could get away with doing some stuff. It went well, and I performed that Jubilee, and it performed well, and it went well.
You know, I think magicians always want to be fooled, but I don't necessarily think that like a great performance at a convention or a great lecture at a convention is the fooling stuff.
Well, that's
I mean, my stuff doesn't fool people.
That's true with like Rob Zabrecki.
Yeah.
Freaking love that guy. Didn't know who he was up until 5 years ago. He was at Magifest 4 or 5 years ago. Nothing he did even remotely fooled me, but I was amazing. Entertained from the moment he walked out on the stage. He is brilliant.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
It's astonishing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
If you've never seen Rob Zabrecki, you got to see Rob Zabrecki.
I think he just released a book, a new book on performance or something like that.
I know he another website released like a small book of his.
Yeah, no, but it's like it's
But I think
you should absolutely buy it to support Rob.
Yeah,
so it's like this is the Penguin podcast, but like if another product is very good, you should buy it.
He's awesome. And he's a nice, and not that there's
he's a wonderful human.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I've ever met a magician that's not nice, or I would say is not nice, but I think the juxtaposition between the character you see on stage, not that character's mean, but you're like, this guy's got to be a little weird.
I knew Rob when I lived in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And I just like had met him like around the castle, and like other friends had like introduced us. I was friends with him long before I actually saw his act, and then I saw his act and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
This guy is insane.
So good.
But it's so good.
Yeah.
I've seen him work the close-up gallery.
Like, really?
Yeah. Like you think Rob's stage act is amazing. Like watching him work the close-up gallery is even more frightening because he can make eye contact with you specifically.
It makes me want to go see him right now.
Yeah.
He's brilliant.
Let's wrap this up and go watch Rob Zabrecki.
Let's go.
Let's just go track Rob down. Well, thanks for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having me. I had a blast.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, you live in town. We should have you back more often.
Let me know.
All right. Well, if ever I record a podcast with someone and it doesn't go well, I'll bring you in and we'll do a different one.
We'll play it and we'll just make fun of it the whole time.
I'm for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Take care.
Sweet.